Okay, if I follow the stick back up, as I'm doing here, where my hand is completely open until I don't follow the stick and grab it back, it means that I'm literally following the stick. Okay. If I work on reaction, so the reaction of my body to when every time the stick hits the surface, come back as fast as possible. That's where I'll be ready for the next stroke, and that's where I can play more strokes in a certain amount of time, because I'm ready already to play another stroke, so I will be way faster. So speed in drums, it's based on reaction. Okay, it's based on up motions, not down motions. Okay, our concentration instinctively, what we think unconsciously is that this stick has to go down. And so that's where our concentration and most of our motion focuses on, in this. Instead, if we want to play faster and we focus on the opposite, so we focus on coming back up, that's where we'll train speed. Okay, so speed is the reaction of our body once the stick or the pedal we're playing on the surface we're playing on bounces. So the faster we come back, the faster we'll play. Okay, so we can put our concentration towards one motion, one part of the motion only, and that will also allow us to having to think about less things. And the more we speed up, the harder it will be for our brain to understand and concentrate on every part of the motion. If I think down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and I speed this up, it's going to be down, up, down, up. It's going to be a lot of thinking. Instead, if I only think of the up motion, I have to think about up, 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 up. I will get to a point where I lose control anyway, but I have to think about 50% of what I'm doing, and that's a lot less thinking that I have to do. Same thing happens in the lower part of our body. So once the pedal hits the surface, the spring will want the pedal to come back as fast as possible. So if we play, if we work on the reaction that we have, so we can say that the spring has the same function of the rebound for the stick. If we think of the up motion our foot, that's when we will gain speed. That's where we will improve our speed. Okay. Instead, if we think of pressing down, it's going to be the same thing. There's going to be that extra like microsecond that we'll focus on pushing down, that will slow everything down. It will make it more difficult, then it will make it more physical, and so we'll do a lot of effort, we'll get tired sooner, no power because we don't leave enough space to bounce. Instead, thinking of coming back up and reacting, it will help us. It'll help every part of our body, our hands and the ankle to be way faster. So speed on drums, it's the reaction of our body. The faster we react, the faster we'll play.